Alright, so today will be a very quick one because it's freaking like late. I'm about to go to sleep, but yeah, if you've been watching this channel, which you probably will, damn, which you probably aren't because I have no views, then yeah, but yeah, it's basically like a pattern repeating here. And so yeah, today I want to talk a bit about the Battle of Why. And oh, what the hell is this H? Yeah, so it's especially important when it comes to content, when it comes to persuasion, and why people like buy from one person and not the another, right? So here's the thing: when you're introducing a concept, whatever concept, you there are like three components of it: what, why, and how. So what is essentially what the concept is about? Like, let's say I'm explaining why sleep is in maybe not. Um, yeah, let's say the topic is like sleep, alright? Just for the example purposes. Like, I haven't pronounced it wrong, right? Yeah, whatever. So we have what, we have why, and we have how. Right, so this is like a three-step framework, which is very common in like many pieces of content. So we got what, sleep, right? Why is it important? Because our brain like loves a reason to do something, and our brain is only like it's like programmed to only do two things. I mean, there are like two goals of your mind, right? There is the survival part and there is the reproduction part. And so the thing is that in order to retain information and like do stuff, um, your brain like requires calories, right? And calories were very restricted in the caveman days, and like our minds haven't evolved as much since then. And so what happens is that it's very selective about what information to remember to keep in long-term memory and which one to forget, right? And so when you're teaching something someone, it's all about the word why. They need to know the reason behind doing something. They need to, because like if they don't have the reason, their brain will give them resistance because they don't. They just it just won't feel that it's important for survival or reproduction, right? And so it's all about like, let's say this is your bro. I can draw. Just excuse this. And this is like survival, right? So this is the goal. And what we're trying to do is associate the thing that we're trying to teach with kind of survival, right? There's always this like, I don't know how to say this, but like, you know, when there's survival, there might be like, I don't know, not getting, uh, I don't know, diabetes or whatever, some kind of disease, right? Um, so if you like break it down step by step, you can see that the things you teach actually like corresponds with survival, right? So we got, for example, like in, I don't know, make money online niche, we can see this as money equals like being able to buy food, to you know, basically live. So it's very like correlated to survival, the money part. And if we can like get a strong reason, right? A strong reason that something. So wait, let me break it down in a graph, right? Because this will be easier. Uh, yeah, I don't know. When I came unprepared, I don't know what to talk about, and I just stuttered, but yeah. So let's say we have survival, right? And and that is associated with money, right? You need money to survive, at least in this generation, right? And then you can associate your method or your vehicle, whatever, with this thing right here, right? So I can then associate, for example, that money comes from high performance work, right? So aka just being productive. And then I can associate that with sleeping good. And you see this pattern where like something that you're trying to teach equals survival, and then if you actually show it to people, show this association, and basically give a good amount of reasons and something that is really important for them and their brain. It doesn't have to be necessarily survival, but everything kind of comes in this. It's just more niche down, I would just say that. If you can just link that with something big and give them a reason to care, then they will more likely, they will be more motivated, they will be more likely to watch you, they will be more likely to just do the work. And yeah, so that's the importance of why. And what I found is actually an interesting example, is that there was this guy called Charlie Morgan, and by the way, he's a great guy. I highly recommend watching him. And this guy basically do YouTube videos just like I, with a whiteboard, except he talks for way longer than me, at least at the moment. And what I found is that he made a video fully explaining a very interesting theory in psychology, and practical things from this video was to wait, I don't know if this was the one. Okay, let's just say it was to visualize. Yeah, I think it was about visualization. And the thing is that I've heard about this before, but why did I do this? Why only I started doing this after watching this whole episode of him just explaining why is it important? Well, because he gave me a better why, right? So I could just, I've seen people on YouTube just, alright, the next step is visualization. So yeah, it's pretty good, and yeah, so do this. And they didn't give me any specific reason on why I should do this. They didn't show me how it aligns with my goals, with my basically with my desires, right? And but this guy, this Charlie Morgan guy, just for an hour and 20 minutes or something like that, he was just straight up talking why this thing is important for our goals. Maybe not direct, that's visualization. He explained it in a system, how your identity work, blah blah, how your belief system work and stuff like that. And when he packaged this concept of visualization in a very nice, I don't know what to say, way, then this just became much more attractive, and I started doing this, right? So yeah, that was just a quick lesson for today. Give your viewers a better why, and I'm sorry for not uploading yesterday. I will try, alright? I will try, don't judge me or whatever. I will try to be consistent, but yeah, see ya guys.